Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Kate. If you're new here, I like to talk about all things luxury. So if you're into that kind of thing, feel free to subscribe and come and join our little luxurious family that we have here. We would love to have you. Now look, I've talked about some pretty serious stuff on my channel recently. I covered a lot of the negative things that I have seen on the internet around quiet luxury and old money aesthetic, especially the fact that we have been seeing people shame other people for wearing logos or for wearing things that they consider tacky, which obviously is not okay to shame other people for what they want to wear. You can wear whatever makes you happy and whatever makes you feel comfortable. So obviously that's part of the negative side, among other things that we won't get into in this video, because this video is going to be a bit of a lighter topic. As far as the actual aesthetic and the look of quiet luxury, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with dressing in a simple way, avoiding logos. There's nothing wrong with that. But I do find some of the things that we tend to see funny because it seems like everybody who is talking about quiet luxury is doing quiet luxury in the same exact way, which it's not a bad thing. That's how trends work. That's what people do. It's totally natural. But I just want to share some generalizations, have a little lighthearted video, talk about some observations, and really talk to you guys about what I think that the quiet luxury starter pack is. Now, I myself enjoy dressing pretty boring, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. I tend to wear a lot of simple things. I tend to wear mostly black. If I wear colors, I wear solid colors, black, white, gray. Really, that's really my area right there. So I'm not making fun of people for dressing in a way that people see as boring sometimes, because that's exactly what I do. I would say a majority of my bags don't have like giant logos on them. I don't really wear clothes with logos on them either. So am I kind of roasting myself a little bit? Yeah, because some of the items on this list, I definitely have them. And the other ones, if I don't have them, I probably still like them. So like I said, meant to be a lighthearted video, but let's get started. The first one I am wearing right now, it is the white button down. I feel like you gotta have a white button down these days. This one is from Aritzia. I think that it's a nice little wardrobe investment. I love it. Whenever I wear like little tank tops and stuff like this, I throw this over and I put on some jeans and it looks like a really put together outfit. Big fan of the white button down top, especially the high quality ones. And this is kind of where it crosses over into the quiet luxury side. Like if you are choosing to get a really high quality white button down shirt, I support you because it's a good little investment to make in your wardrobe. If you're going to keep it clean, if you know how to take care of stuff, really, it's good. Now, I'm in the middle when it comes to being able to take care of stuff and know that I'm not going to mess it up. Like I know that I can have like higher than a $10 button down, but like I know that I can't have more than a $100 button down, you know? So this one I think is about $70 or $80 when I bought it. I bought it about a year ago and she's still going strong and I wear it all the time. But you will definitely see the quiet luxury girlies in a white button down. The way that I see it styled sometimes is that the white button down is like a little bit buttoned like this and then is tucked into some trousers. They really love that look. The trousers are a big thing too. I didn't include it as an actual item on this list, but the trousers are definitely there when you talk about quiet luxury. You can't miss them. I need more lip gloss. My lips are like not shiny anymore. I usually don't film 2 videos in one day, but this is the second video that I'm filming today and my mouth is so dry. Next up is also something that I have. Let me go get them. Specifically, this is very brand specific right now. I'm going to talk about 2 brands, but the category is loafer. But specifically the Loro Piana Summer Walk Charms or Summer Walk Charms. That's right? Yeah, Summer Walk Charms. Okay, it says Summer Walk on the inside. So yes, and it has charms. I think that's it. I bought these because Layli Mirza is always talking about them and about how comfortable they are. I bought these over a year ago and let me tell you, I've worn them like 3 times maybe. And I think it's because I haven't broken them in yet, but they are not comfortable yet. I know that I have to put in some more work for them to be comfortable. And I won't buy another pair because I haven't even broken these in yet, even though it's been a year. But like I said, I've only worn them like 3 times, right? They're pretty classic. Mine are navy because they were sold out of the black at the time. That I actually don't mind that at all because I can wear them with jeans and like a white top like this. So I don't mind the color. The color does not stop me from wearing them. It's the fact that I know that my heel is gonna hurt. I gotta put a band-aid on my heel so I can keep breaking these in. It's just kind of annoying. And like, I just want them to skip to the comfortable phase now because everybody said, go a little bit smaller. And so I did. Instead of 40, I got a 39.5, went a half size down because I knew that they were gonna stretch and I just haven't worn them enough to stretch them yet. Now these are over $1,000. They were not $1,000 when I bought them. I think they were like, I don't remember how much they were. They were not above the $1,000 mark yet. I do see these come up on the Real though. I just saw a 9.5 actually come up on the Real the other day. They had them for like $300 or $400. So, and they were like brand new. So, you know, keep an eye out for the Real. You gotta be careful though. Be careful. Don't say I didn't tell you to be careful with the Real. Be careful. but sometimes they got some deals. The other brand is the Gucci loafers, which I also have. I just didn't go get them because I feel like we all know what they look like. I actually bought mine about 3 years ago, 4 years ago maybe, and they are still going strong. I went and got the soles, like the rubber soles put on the bottom at a cobbler, and since that's been done, like really there's no like real wear to them. They're nice and soft and buttery. I can walk for days in those. Like they're not uncomfortable whatsoever. They're one of the best things that I have bought for myself, period. So not against them at all, but you will definitely see loafers from the Quiet Luxury Girlies. Also, while we're talking about shoes, can we talk about the fact that Chanel ballet flats are like really, really getting popular right now? Again, like I have been seeing them like every couple of TikToks when I scroll. And I know that my algorithm is like geared to give me more Chanel stuff because that's what I watch. But I've been seeing them all the time, and that is not normal. The other thing that I have been seeing all the time are the Chanel slingbacks. Like, we're bringing those back. I didn't know because I have some. I got the slingbacks. I got 2 colors of them. I got the ballet flats. I only have one of those, and they are navy blue because the pair that I had that was black was just too big, so I never wore them, and I sold them last year to Fashion File. Those are back now. I gotta pull them out. If I didn't already have them though, I would not buy them now. It's just not worth it anymore. But I got mine for a really good price like years ago, so I think it's cool to bring them out, you know, it'll be cute. But like the resale prices that I'm seeing on these are insane. Like it used to be you see a pair of shoes that's lightly used, you can get a good discount on them, but now they're charging retail for these. It's insane. So you got to go get them from the Chanel store. Like you can't even get a discount these days. Next up is the logo free handbag. Now I have my logo free handbag here. It's from Atelier Auguste. It is so cute. I love it. I just unboxed this in what I think will be my most recent video when I post this. Either way, it will be on my channel by the time I post this video. I did an unboxing talking about the brand. I really, really love this bag. It is so cute. And it's different than what I have in my collection. It also smells amazing and the leather is really good quality. But that's enough about my bag specifically. The whole trend is just the no logo bags. We want something very simple, very plain. A brand that I see a lot is Polen when we're talking about quiet luxury, which I like some of their silhouettes. I think they have some really unique ones. But yeah, just a very, very plain bag. And all your bags gotta be plain, right? So you get a tote bag, just plain solid color tote bag. Really any of these like beige, brown, black bags, that's the only colors that they come in. That's it. And coming from somebody who has mostly black bags and now a white bag, I personally still feel like people should bring some color back in, even though we're doing this quiet luxury thing. Like you can bring some color into it. Like we don't all have to dress in black, white, and gray. And I know that that is hypocritical coming from me, but obviously if that's how you feel most comfortable, because that's how I feel most comfortable, then go for it. But if you're just wearing like all these boring colors just to kind of be like everybody else that is on this trend, go get your colorful clothes back, girl. Go get them back because you don't need to follow that. You don't need to follow that. You looked cute in the colors. I love seeing people in bright colored clothing. Anyway, the next one, I think that we're just going to pretend that it is quiet luxury. So all of the quiet luxury girlies have Van Cleef and Arpels and they have Cartier. So they've got their Cartier love bracelet, right? They've got the Van Cleef Alhambra necklace and the bracelet to match maybe, you know. And no, I don't think this is quiet because this is pretty well recognized. But let me tell you that before they were quiet luxury girls, they were regular luxury girls. And those bracelets and necklaces are not going anywhere. You're still going to wear them every day. You spend a lot of money on them. So I think that we can just roll it in with the quiet luxury. I think we're just going to roll it in. If they're pretending that it's quiet luxury, I'm going to pretend that it's quiet luxury. We can all just pretend. And I'm okay with that. We can just be delusional. It's fine. And in reality, a lot of people don't know what Van Cleef is. Like they're not going to recognize that. If you're into that kind of stuff, then yeah, but like most people don't really care about that stuff at all, so they won't even notice. So it kind of is pretty quiet rather than having something that says like Louis Vuitton across it, where like most people know what Louis Vuitton is. So it is still relatively quiet, but like it's a little loud too, you know? Which is fine. We still love it. Also, on another note, I saw at Costco, and I've been calling it the Van Costco Alhambra necklace. Okay, because it's cute. It's got real diamonds. Costco is known for having good quality jewelry. It's $800. Like, I'm just saying that it's cute, and I think it's cute. They also have it in blue. I don't really like the blue as much, but I like that. I think it's cute. And last but not least, the plain baseball cap. And I blame Succession. I haven't seen Succession yet, But I know that this comes from Succession because I've heard enough people talk about it. I don't think I'm gonna watch it, and it's not one of those like, oh, I'm like too good, I don't watch TV kind of things. I exclusively watch reality TV basically, which most people consider absolute trash, but I love it. Like that's what I like because you don't have to have a long attention span to watch reality TV. Like you don't even have to know what's going on. You can jump in the middle of a season and enjoy an episode. Like you don't have to know what's going on. All you know is that it's drama and you're watching it, and the outfits are probably cute. Anyway, the baseball cap thing. Now I know that one of these baseball caps comes from Loro Piana because I keep hearing people talk about it. So that Loro Piana hat is like $525. I like Loro Piana. Like I'm a fan. But we gotta admit that this is a little plain. But the thing that I like about Quiet Luxury is that it's relatively accessible because if that plain hat is $525, I want to say that you can get a dupe, but I guess it's not really a dupe because it's just plain. You can get one for $10. Now you're Quiet Luxury. Throw on the hat and you're good to go. You don't actually have to be spending a ton of money on this stuff. Like all you're supposed to look like is that you appear to have spent money and look well put together, but you don't actually have to spend money to do that. We all know this, and it's fine. Do it on a budget if you want to. I'm not buying a $525 hat, I can tell you that much. But it's up to you. If you feel like it's worth it, do it. You probably shouldn't do it though. It's probably not worth it. Anyway, as always, wear whatever you want to wear. Like, don't worry about these trends. They are not a big deal. But I think talking about them is fun, and I've gotten some comments that's like, who cares? Like, nobody cares about this. Like, I want to talk about it. Like, what are we supposed to do? Just sit here bored? Like, we can't comment on things? Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Also, did I miss anything? Is there anything that the Quiet Luxury people are wearing right now that I missed? Let me know. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, I will put my Instagram on the screen. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys!